it out. Every scar on my skin is a chapter I read. Every night I was lost, every tear that I bled. I was gentle by design, but they twisted my hand. Made me question my words, made me misunderstand. But the mirror don't lie when I look in my face. I've been running from myself, now I'm slowing my pace. Forgiveness is a mountain, but I'm learning to climb. Step by step I keep moving, I'll be patient with time. Born in the storm, but I'm chasing the light. Learning to love myself deep in the night. Carry the scars, but I'm breaking the chain. Gentle with my soul while I'm healing the pain. Yeah, for the healing boys, for the healing men. The journey ain't easy, but it starts within. Grudges like stones in a bag that I drag. Every day getting heavy, every night feeling sad. Family ties cut deep, couldn't count on their trust. But the ashes of the past ain't the same as the dust. I was looking for a home in the wrong pair of hands. Tried to patch up my soul with a love built on sand. Had to learn on my own that my heart is my guide. And the key to my freedom was there the whole time. Now I water my garden, plant peace in the dirt. What I get of myself is the love I deserve.
How's it going?
Morning run clears my head, journal clears out my brain. Every page that I feel is a weight off the chain. Meditation got me steady, chimes singing the breeze. I design my environment to help me find ease. Yeah. Born in a storm, but I'm chasing the light. Learning to love myself deep in the night. Carry the scars, but I'm breaking the chain. Gentle with my soul while I'm healing the pain. Yeah. For the healing boys, for the healing men. The journey ain't easy, but it starts within. Don't believe every word that they speak on your name. Their reflection is their burden. Don't
What's going on, Hydrate?
You're a soul in transition. You're a heart being mended. Every wound that you clean is a curse that is ended. Let the grudges dissolve. Let the anger subside. Let the boy that was hurt.
Welcome in, Data Boy. How's it going?
I was chained in my past. I was lost in my grief. Now I'm learning the truth. Now I'm finding relief. I don't measure my worth by mistakes that I made. I don't bow to the
What's going on, Echo?
stuck in my brain. I got love for my son. I got love for my kin. Even when they did me wrong, I won't carry their sin. I am present, I'm breathing. I'm alive in my skin. What I get of the world is the place I begin. Hummingbirds in the yard, butterflies on the air.
What's up, Pokemon Gamer? What's going on, man? She is taking a well-deserved nap at the moment, Hydrate. Yeah. Happy New Year to you as well, Data Boy. You as well, Pokemon. You as well.
So if you're lost in the dark, let this song be a flame. You can rise from the ashes. You don't have to stay the same. Look inside, see the mirror. See the key in your hand. Set yourself free. Love
What's going on, Leah? All right. I will see y'all after the intro.
Awaken. Awaken. Let the wolves run free! wounds and the scars don't fade. All of the demons that I've made taught me how to break the cage and walk through hell without afraid. Hear the howl ripping through the haze. Reborn stronger in the darkest days. We don't run, we don't flee. We hunt, we strike, we never bleed. You feel the anger start to rise. The truth that cuts like a sharpened knife. You want to live, then fight for life. This is the place where wolves survive. Rise. This is the awakening. We tear the walls apart and let the chaos in. Tall, feel the earth start shaking. The wolves are loose and the world's for the taking. Scream. Let the darkness break. 1,000 battles fought and none will shake. The fire we forge, the legends we make. You say, double your awakening.
What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to UCW. It is Thursday, not Wednesday like it's supposed to be, but we are doing Awakening anyway. Welcome in if you are new. This is UCW. It's a WWE2K25 EFED. So essentially what that means is that members of my community like to fight each other and talk shit to each other, so we do that. To get it out of the way, because I am not the hottest at the moment. My girlfriend, Mallory, her grandmother, great-grandmother, passed away this morning at 11 a.m. So I'm not in the greatest place. So I'm not the most excited. I'm not the super talkative, super yellative user unknown that we're used to. But we're going to do it because I was told that the show must go on. So who the fuck am I to stop what I'm supposed to be doing when she's not even my great-grandmother? So we gonna do this, and we gonna do it right, because that's what the fuck we do. So with that out of the way, welcome to UCW Awakening, ladies and gentlemen. We've got 5 incredible matches lined up in front of you. The Awakening Internet Championship is on the line to start off the evening. James Wagner will take on Ogre, Brother Drake, and Ace Indigo, as well as the reigning Awakening Internet Champion in a battle royal. Dominic Jiminez defends here this evening to start off the night. After that, we will have Adam Thomas taking on Walker Alexander. Walker Alexander attacked Adam Thomas on Monday, causing him to lose the match against Leon Alexander, ultimately losing the number 1 contention spot, ultimately losing the shot to go back for his championship that King Hipster won at United We Fall. After that, Ricky Thomas will take on John Styles. I don't really have anything else for you beyond that one. Ricky Thomas will take on John Styles in an Extreme Rules match. Kamizono will take on Morgan Hunter. The former Valkyrie Division champion will take on one of UCW's newest up-and-coming women's wrestlers. And then after that, Leon Alexander and Delilah Dakota take on Drufy and Christy Zed to decide the new CROSSFIRE Tag Team Champions. Will Christy Zed and Drufy hold on to the belts, or will Leon Alexander and Delilah Dakota take those away from them? You as well, Drew. I hope you are doing well, brother. I've been thinking about you a lot recently, and I hope everything is okay. Well, as okay as it can be. Do we make it through the stream without tears? Do we make it through the stream without tears? That is a question. What's going on, Cole? How's it going, Bubba? Let's get all these fucking names, all this music pulled up, okay?
Sometimes I don't know if I'm rising or falling, but when I can't find myself, I still find you.
All right, there we go.
Look at me when I'm talking.
Welcome to UCW Awakening, ladies and gentlemen. Positive vibes, homie. I appreciate it, brother. I appreciate you. What's going on, Logrest? Welcome in. Ladies and gentlemen, Dominic Jiminez defends the internet champion against Ogre, James Wagner, Brother Drake, and Ace Indigo here this evening. What's going on, Hubert? What it do? Welcome in. Not too bad, man. Well, I mean, I've seen better days. I'm not going to lie. I've seen better days. How about you? Ladies and gentlemen, making their way down to the ring first. He is the assassin, James Wagner, representing the Crimson Syndicate. Ladies and gentlemen. Making his way down to the ring next, ladies and gentlemen, representing Creature Feature, one half of your former Unified Tag Team Champions of UCW. Ladies and gentlemen, the big bad monster of HIW, Ogre. Barnes with a raid. What's going on, brother? Welcome in. Thank you for trusting your people with me. Amanda Drummond, what's going on? Welcome in, Raiders. What's going on, Barnes? Hope you had a great day. Hope your stream was good. Hope everybody's having a great New Year's. Ladies and gentlemen, making their way down to the ring next, representing the church, a man who has struggled to find a lot of footing here in UCW, one of the veterans of UCW Prime, Brother Drake, making his way down to the ring, ladies and gentlemen. Very nice, man. I'm glad. I'm happy for you. That's very wholesome. Making his way down to the ring next, ladies and gentlemen, he is the UCW Awakening Internet Champion as well as the UCW Fighting Spirit Champion. Ladies and gentlemen, one of UCW's newest signees, Dominic Jiminez.
Every fall, just open my eyes, feet in my stairs, fire in my chest. I don't slow down, I don't second guess. From the canvas straight to the air. If you blink once, I'm already there. No me rindo nunca harás. I take flight when the moment's mine. Mírame ahora, mírame bien. I don't fall, I say. I'm skybound, I don't touch the ground. From the top rope, hear that sound. Hands up now, feel the crowd. I'm skybound, born to fly, born this way. Nunca caigo a elevate. You look up, I'm not found. I'm skybound, oh, 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 oh. I'm skybound, oh. Honoring the mask, pride in my name. I carry tradition, but I play my game. I don't live stuck in yesterday. I fly forward, I find my way. Hard first, no fear inside. I bet it all every time I rise. You can down, you
What's going on, DK?
out. I come down, lights go out.
It just started, brother. It just started.
I don't touch the ground from the top rope.
And ladies and gentlemen, making his way down to the ring, a man who was almost UCW World Heavyweight Champion, a former Prince of Carnage champion, Ace Indigo, making his way down to the ring, the final entrant in this match.
Boots hit the ground like a rolling quake. Crowd screams loud like the earth might break. Lights flash hot, shadow snake. Born in the fire, not afraid to burn. Every scar a badge, every lesson learned. Turn the amps up, feel the world turn. Rock and roll God, the king of the stage. Thunder in his veins, breaking every cage. Rock and roll God, he's the storm you can't outrun.
Yeah, Tiffany, this is the first match. And there it is, ladies and gentlemen, the Internet Championship. A better look at that. Damn, we're getting off, already started to chaos. Ogre taking down folks to start off the match. Ace Indigo goes over the shoulders to Ogre. Big uppercut from Brother Drake. Takes down James Wagner. Ace Indigo goes for a crossbody and misses. James Wagner picking a fight with the wrong guy in the ring. Keeps trying to take down Ogre. Ogre keeps not falling. Big punch to the face. Dominic Jiminez trying to take down the big man. James Wagner has been eliminated. Ogre decimating Ace Indigo, throwing him over his shoulder. What's going on, Crazy? What's going on, man? I'm alive. How are you? Dominic goes over the top rope, saves himself from being eliminated. Ogre goes over the shoulders of Ace Indigo. An incredible test of feet. Ogre pushes him back. Dominic and Ace Indigo teaming up to take down the big man. I thought Ogre was about to throw Dominic through the middle rope, and I was like, that doesn't count as an elimination. We got a problem. You got to go over the top rope. Come on now, brother. Repeated headbutts to the champion. Ogre trying to keep him down. Gets out of the way. Saves himself. Hurricane Rana throws Ogre across the ring. Brother Drake saves himself from elimination. Dominic Jiminez is fighting nobody. Brother Drake has been eliminated. Reverse DDT to Ace Indigo from Dominic Jiminez. Dominic is dead set on retaining that championship. Goes for a powerbomb on Ogre and fails. Nice suplex from Ogre. Both of his opponents are on their backs. Was he just trying to submit Dominic? This is not even how this match works. Ace Indigo taking the fight to the champion. Ogre standing in the way like the referee in most matches. Oh my God. German suplex from Ace Indigo sends Ogre across the ring. Can't fight the elimination, you're passed out. That's facts. If he just like makes you pass the fuck out and throws your ass over the top rope, both your feet did touch the ground, you were eliminated. Throwing the head of Ace Indigo into the face of Dominic Jiminez. Ogre headbutting Dominic with Ace Indigo's head. The ultimate disrespect. DDT from Ace Indigo, getting the reversal. Big punch. Indigo throws the champion into Ogre. Ogre might have just saved Dominic. Dominic over the top rope. Once again, Ogre might have just saved Dominic. Down onto the knee. Ace into the ropes. Dominic with a nice arm drag. Ace Indigo taking the fight to the champion immediately. Got him against the ropes. Ogre looking to eliminate the champion. Dominic's been eliminated. It will be Ace Indigo or Ogre as your new Prime or UCW Awakening Internet Champion. I said Prime. I'm going to say that every single time, I swear to God. Ogre goes over the top. Ace not fast enough. Off the middle rope. Misses the crossbody. Down onto his ass. Ogre starting to take control completely of this match. Ace Indigo running out of time to be able to change the outcome. Face first onto the ring apron. Ogre's going to get Indigo up to his feet here. Onto the shoulders. I thought he was about to do it over the top rope, and I was going to lose my mind. Ace Indigo dazed. Ogre's got him in the corner. This does not look good for the Rock and Roll God, ladies and gentlemen. Saves himself. Big punch to the face of Ogre. Elbows to the body from Ogre. Big reversal. Oh my God. Deadlifting Ace Indigo. Ogre. With the backdrop as well. I don't know if Ace Indigo wins this one. Ogre bounces his face, or bounces the face of Ace Indigo off the top turnbuckle once again. Looking to flip him over the top rope right here. Rolls him over. Ogre is your new Awakening Internet Champion, ladies and gentlemen. Less than a week after losing tag team gold, Ogre has already got a singles championship around his waist. Something tells me Radcore and Ogre might be pissed off. That is indeed a big man holding the title. What's going on, Supreme? I agree. Let's make 2026 our Mitch. For Ragcore and Ogre, we have belt extensions for all the championships already. Already purchased. Don't you worry, Cole. We are an all-inclusive company. Wrestlers of all shapes and sizes are welcome here. Ladies and gentlemen, next up, Adam Thomas will take on Walker Alexander. Moments after Walker Alexander attacked Adam Thomas, causing Leon Alexander to beat Adam Thomas on Monday, the GM of Awakening booked this match right here. So we are seeing it now in a one-on-one normal rules, no DQ match. Adam Thomas takes on Walker Alexander. Do I have music for Walker Alexander? We're about to find out. Ladies and gentlemen, making his way down to his ring, to the ring. Technically, I could have said his ring and it would have been correct. Ladies and gentlemen, a former two-time World Heavyweight Champion, Adam Thomas.
Waking up every day to a kick in the face. All your dreams are gone. You'll never leave this place. Made a habit of falling into holes. This joke is getting kinda old. I've heard it 1,000 times before, and it's just not that funny anymore. Now that everything's falling apart, I dive over the edge for a new start. I'll carve myself a Chelsea smile, like sad clowns are going out of style. I'm so tired of getting pushed around. Can't wait to be 6 feet underground. It gets harder to breathe the longer I stay here, under the weight of it all. I'm better off alone. I feel safe in my home. Oh, it's all my fault. I've heard it 1,000 times before, and it's just not that funny anymore. Now that everything's falling apart,
I do not have Walker Alexander music. I have the Kingdoms theme. But I just searched through all the files we've ever sent to each other in DMs, and I have the Kingdom thing, not the Walker Alexander theme. I think I already have this downloaded. I'm gonna download this shit anyway because he's about to come out to it. So thought I had this shit downloaded. I think I do. Sent it back during the brand versus brand. It just wasn't there then. But I guess Walker's already in the ring somehow. Fuck. Did I just sit through his entrance? Cool. Walker Alexander. Man had his interest in everything. That's crazy. I thought I was seeing it at the corner of my eye. I wasn't. I thought Adam was still in the ring. He isn't his brother. He doesn't need a lifetime long entrance. Hey, fair. Thank you. Hope you are doing well today as well, Leah. You as well. Here, pull this over here. Get that sorted, and we're good. It is intended at the moment, yes. Thank you, though. Walker Alexander doing a hell of a job against Adam Thomas at the moment. Big headbutt. Adam falls back onto the mat. Music feels loud, doesn't it? It's not, but it feels loud. Shit feels loud as fuck. Walker pulls out a kendo stick, wasting no time against the former World Heavyweight Champion. Shatters it across his knee. Ref, get out of the way. Adam Thomas not backing down from a fight, even after taking a beating throughout this match. Chop to the chest. Walker Alexander not even showing signs of pain after each and every attack. This guy might be scarier than his brother, I'm not going to lie. Arcanine has been caught by heel Leah. Hey, that's a good catch. There you go. Owen Thomas is appearing at ringside. I assume to help his brother, who's been taking a beating in this match. What the fuck? Adam Thomas drops Walker Alexander in the middle of the ring. Owen's just kind of standing there. Adam just last words to Owen Thomas. It looked like Owen was getting ready for the Remember Me kick before Adam did that. Adam going after Owen. Owen just leaving. Owen said, well, fuck that. Fuck all that. What the fuck just happened? Walker Alexander fighting back against Adam Thomas. On Monday, Adam Thomas was attacked by Walker Alexander. On Thursday, Adam Thomas is being attacked by Owen Thomas? Possibly. He didn't really touch him. He didn't really get to do anything. I assume Adam could just tell in that way that brothers can just tell. Back of the head. Walker Alexander continues to fight back. Big elbows to the body. Clothesline takes Adam Thomas down. Count of 9 on the outside. Adam Thomas might get disqualified here. He is. Walker Alexander pulling out the quick W by way of disqualification. What the hell?
Remembers. But I don't forget. chaos, the chosen one. Brawl Alexander unleashed. Can't chain the storm, can't calm the wave. The sea don't bow. It takes what it craves.
Ladies and gentlemen, next up, Ricky Thomas will take on John Styles in an Extreme Rules matchup here this evening.
The bloodline curse you can't contain. From the LSD to the UCW flame. Walk Alexander, remember the name.
Making their way down to the ring first, ladies and gentlemen, he is the Dark Horse, a former Fighting Spirit champion, a former Continental champion, the #1 contender for the Division 1 championship, and the current UCW King's Debt champion. However, he has cashed that in, announcing after Overdrive last Monday, so 3 days ago, 4 days ago, however many days Monday it was ago, announcing that he and Steve Lane will be taking on Flight Risk, Anthony Alpha, and Cole Cross for the World Tag Team Championships. And that is what he is using that belt for. The belt will then be available, and we will have another Blood Ledger Battle Royal because we hit 200 on Twitch and 400 on YouTube. Once again, thank you to all of you for that. I appreciate you all. I couldn't do this without you. His opponent, ladies and gentlemen, he is a 3-time Prince of Carnage, a 2-time Fighting Spirit, the only man to ever hold the title King of Carnage, and he did it so well, he did it twice. Ladies and gentlemen, John Styles, making his way down to the ring.
Truth carved deep within. Every tear that burned my skin was a lesson I kept within. The mirror breaks, but I still stand. Blood and hope upon my head. 7 scars across my soul. Every wound has made me whole. Through the pain, I found my name. In the fire, I'm reborn again. Voices scream inside my head of promises I left for dead. But from the dark I hear the call, a whisper saying you've survived it all. The mirror fades, the mask is gone. Now I know where I belong. 7 scars across my soul. Every wound has made me whole. Through the pain, I found my name. In the fire, I'm reborn again. 7 scars, they tell it true. Every
John Styles missing a big kick. What I miss? I was talking to Nelly. Ogre's a champion, and Owen turned on Adam. Owen did turn on Adam. That happened, yeah. Or at least it, like, almost happened. Like, he looked like he was going for the Remember Me kick, but then Adam was just like, oh, hell no. And then last words, this bitch ass. And then Owen rolled out of the ring like a little pussy, like the little brother, little bitch boy that we all know and love him for. And he ran away from Adam like he has been doing his entire life. Like a Mitch. Exactly. Supreme gets it. Big knee to the body from Ricky Thomas. Probably a lot of emotions and thoughts in the mind of Ricky Thomas. What the fuck does Leon got going on? I don't know. He's your personality hire. No, not today. You ain't doing that shit to me. Not today. Spine buster. He did this snake ass shit in SMW too. Hey. I don't know what to tell you, bro. If it looks like a cow and talks like a cow, I'm gonna call that shit a cow. Let's just hope he doesn't damn near murder somebody by powerbombing him off the catwalk. So backstage attacks are illegal in UCW. So if he does powerbomb somebody off the stage walk or the catwalk or the fucking any of that shit, he will be fired immediately. Tired of having to cut backstage and having people fucking putting my security in danger, putting fans in danger. They're backstage with their VIP passes and shit, and they got fucking Ragcore and Ogre decimating Will Saturn right next to him. Like, we can't see that. That's it's too much. Too much. Leave that to bare knuckle boxing. Ricky Thomas makes his way back into the ring. Big elbows to the body. Bouncing the face of Ricky Thomas off the top turnbuckle. Ref, get out of the way. You motherfucker. Ricky Thomas setting up a table over the top rope. He hits it. We don't see that move land very often here in UCW. It's official. Nelly and I have a date for me to make an appearance on Nelly B Show. Excited as fuck. Good shit, man. Ricky Thomas tried to slide underneath that table and misses completely. Steel chair goes onto the outside. John Styles gonna do the roly-poly bullshit over and over and over again. Going for a roll-up cover on Ricky Thomas. Not even a count of one. Beautiful athleticism from John Styles, as always. Moonsault from John as well. I get dizzy as fuck on that. Exactly. Like, why is that necessary? I'd find a way to kick in and lose. Nah, I'd just be like, why are we doing this? You know, like, why the fuck do you keep throwing me around? Steel chair to the leg of Ricky Thomas. That one doesn't connect. Ricky gets the knees up. John Styles. Big kick to the side of the face of Ricky Thomas. Going for the cover. Has become like his new favorite thing to do. Only two still. John Styles gets caught by Ricky. Ricky surprisingly doesn't put his ass through the table. Forearm across the throat. Going for the cover on Styles. Only two. Thomas going for the legs now. Working the knees and the ankles. I have a feeling we're going to hear the number 2 a lot. Yeah. It could be worse. It could be the words, the number 6 and the number 7 back to back. with this little movement. It could be that stupid shit. Ricky Thomas throwing a trash can in the face of John Styles. Styles has no idea what just happened. Gets Thomas onto his shoulders. Made in the asylum. Going for the cover. Only one. Trash can down onto the body of Ricky Thomas. John Styles. Persistent on the attack. Drops Ricky Thomas once again. Big kick to the side of the face. Going for the cover. Only two. Off the top. Once again, incredible athleticism from John Styles. Still not enough. Ricky Thomas kicks out at 2. Sledgehammer in the hands of John Styles. Throws it down on the outside. Interesting choice. Big kick to the side of the head. John misses. Super kick to the face. Ricky Thomas with a reversal. Throws John into the table. Oh shit. Belly to belly through the table. Styles rolls out of the ring. Steel steps in the hands of Ricky Thomas. Big kick to the body. Styles saves himself. Scoop slam from Ricky. Head trapped. Down onto his knees. Big kick to the body. Drops the knee across the back of the head of John Styles. Into the steel steps. John Styles. Thomas has got him by the back of the head, underneath the bottom rope. Thomas going for the cover. 2. Only 2. Off the top rope, Ricky Thomas. A random burst of athleticism from the Dark Horse, one of the oldest guys on the roster. Belly to belly from John Styles is not successful. Ricky's going to go for 3. Carefully avoiding the table carnage. Very considerate of the back of the head of John Styles. Going for the cover. Only 2. Kendo stick in the hands of Ricky Thomas. Neither man willing to back down from a fight, so we are going to see a slugfest. John Styles firing on all cylinders against Thomas right now. Big punches to the forehead. Styles. Reversal from Ricky Thomas. Slips behind him. John Styles with a reversal of his own. Throws Ricky into the corner. Big elbow to the face. John Styles. Once again. A little too tired to go for the cover this time. Crawls over. 1, 2, 3. John Styles picks up the W. What is going on, Nelly? Welcome in, brother. Hope you are doing well this evening. Hope everything is Gucci with you. What's going on, Rad? Welcome in, brother. Man's gonna call us out and can't even win his one-on-one. Wild. Hey, hold on. Ladies and gentlemen, next up, Kamizono will take on Morgan Hunter, the former and inaugural Valkyrie Division champion, will take on Kamizono here this evening. Ladies and gentlemen, making their way down to the ring first, she is the pit bull of the UCW Women's Division. One of the baddest brawlers we've got on the roster, Kamizono. And ladies and gentlemen, her opponent, the first ever Valkyrie Division champion, the queen of women's wrestling, the queen of SMW, Morgan Hunter, ladies and gentlemen. It's going, Nelly. It is going. Happy 2026. It is indeed 2026. That's really all I've got to say. Kamizono missing the opening punch. Morgan Hunter going for a roll-up cover to start off the fight. Not even a count of one. Big kicks to the body. Morgan with a knee. Sai falls down. It's going to be a new queen when I get in that ring. Maybe. Maybe. Collar and elbow tie up. Kamizono not backing down. Morgan Hunter getting a better position. Throws her over her hip. Gets the headlock. Sai struggling to get any type of footing. Any type of bearing in this match. Morgan with a knee to the top of the head. Double axe handle from Morgan Hunter misses. Big kick to the body. Knees to the chest. Headbutts from Sai Kamizono. Big elbows to the body. Been too damn quiet. Something like that. Sai Kamizono starting to walk away with the match. Morgan Hunter making her way up to her feet. Oh, put on music, something. I usually watch YouTube, to be honest. Why I pay for YouTube Premium. No cap. I was looking for you in your belly is a crazy thing to say. Blame 2K and all your worries go away. Yeah. Ripcord lariat from Sai Kamizono. Kicks to the back of the leg. Big kick to the body. Rolling neck breaker from Morgan Hunter on the outside. I just noticed that Sai has a whole ass chain on. Big punches. Sai Kamizono. Also, what's going on, Joker? Welcome in. Count of 6. Heads back into the ring. Are we going to see another count out here tonight? Nine. Morgan Hunter fails to make it into the ring. Sai Kamizono wins. Normally I redo disqualifications. But to be honest, I'm going upstairs and spending time with you know who after this is over. So I'm honestly fine with the outcome. We already didn't skip through one. We're not going to skip through the other one, but normally we would. Just given the circumstance, we're not going to. At least we're moving quickly. Yeah, she said I had to do it. She didn't say that I had to do it for the same amount of time that I usually do it. I can honor her wishes, but still prioritize being there for her. Wahaha. Ladies and gentlemen, next up, the Kingdom will take on Venom and Vinyl. Leon Alexander and Delilah Dakota, the Kingdom, challenge the CROSSFIRE Tag Team Champions, Droofy and Christy Zed. Ladies and gentlemen, making their way down the ring first, they are the Kingdom.
Esto no es un hombre, es un reino.
Delilah Dakota, the UCW Women's Heritage Champion, and Leon Alexander, the #1 contender for the World Heavyweight Championship, in the building, ladies and gentlemen.
Built from pressure, born from pain, blueprint blood running through the veins. Desde abajo hasta el tono
real no pedimos nada, lo tomamos igual. Every step we take, the ground obeys. Kings move quiet, let the power say. Not here for noise, not here for fame. This ring bends when we say the name. No miedo, no duda, solo control. La data, batalla marcada en el rol. You don't see us coming, that's the threat. By the time you look up, you already been. Somos reyes sin corona. Built to rule, born to own ya. From the shadows to the flame. The kingdom rise, remember the name. Reino, reino. Reino. Reino, reino. Yeah, gold don't make kings, pressure does. Loyalty thicker than blood or mud. No throne needed, we command the floor. Everywhere we touch becomes folklore. Habla mucho, no say nada. We don't bluff, we devastada. Eyes forward, no retreat. Kingdom marches, here to beat. No rezamos, no huimos. We don't break, we rebuild empires. If you stand in front of this line, you don't lose once you lose your time. Somos reyes sin corona.
The kingdom, ladies and gentlemen. What's going on, NJ? Ladies and gentlemen, making their way to another ring, they are your CROSSFIRE Tag Team Division Champions. A 3-time Deathlock champion, Droofy, and a former UCW Ironclad champion, Christy Zed, making their way down to the ring. It is always the Christy Zed show when she is around. Droofy gladly taking a backseat. Leon Alexander and Droofy going to start us off for the main event of this evening. Huge headbutt. Droofy goes down. Leon Alexander continuing the assault on Droofy, throwing him across the ring. Kick to the face, misses. Leon Alexander going for a crossbody, not successful. Droofy taking it as his opportunity to get started. Up to the top rope. Crossbody. Leon Alexander catches him. Didn't realize I was that late. No, we've kind of been flying through this one, Henjay. I don't know if you missed the announcement in Discord, but I actually didn't expect to fly through this one. I just honestly, we've had two disqualifications, and I didn't resim them. Because the sooner I can get done with this is the sooner that I will be going back upstairs. Most likely. Delilah Dakota trying to convince Leon Alexander to tag her in. Leon walks past her hand. Goes right back after Drufy. Big elbows to the face. Now Drufy, John Styles, and Adam Thomas all receiving some mysterious packages, as well as Nicholas Kelly. Nicholas Kelly not receiving the same things as everybody else. But John Styles and Adam Thomas might be a team again if you guys have been paying attention to the promos. And Drufy might have something to do with their plan, from the sound of it. Obviously, with the Kingdom and Creature feature expanding, with the Crimson Syndicate, the Empire of Pain, even with Azrael Black retiring today. There's a lot of factions here in UCW. Flight Risk, they've gone from 2 to 3. You've got a lot of people who have got multiple people who can come back them up. I think there may be some moving cogs in the background of UCW. It didn't have any detail. It was just a plain ass thing. Yeah. So like I think Nicholas Kelly just has a secret admirer, to be honest. Delilah Dakota going after the referee immediately, going for the cover. Only one. Dakota gets the reversal. Chrissy Zed kicks out. Big elbow to the face of Delilah Dakota. What secret admirer would start with you in? You obviously don't read Dark Romance, Hydrate. You obviously don't read Dark Romance. Double axe handle misses. Big punch to the body of Delilah Dakota. Drops her down onto the concrete on the outside. Into the steel steps. Bouncing Delilah Dakota off the outside once again. More importantly, I'd like to think Marie is threatening enough to ward off admirers. True. True. Who knows? It could be Virus Gloria. There's no telling. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Big clothesline from Delilah Dakota. Takes down Chrissy Zed. Elbows to the body. Another reversal. These two women with a lot of history in the ring. Clothesline from Christy takes down Delilah. Over the top, and she lands it. Big elbow drop to follow it up. Into the ropes. Elbow drop from Delilah misses. Big kick to the body. Delilah Dakota. Dropping Christy Zed. Going for the cover. Only two. Out on the outside, Delilah Dakota is currently running the ropes next to Drufy. Chop to the chest of Drufy. Throws him into the ring post. Even Delilah Dakota attacking Leon Alexander's opponents to deal additional damage to make his job easier. Big kick to the top of the head. Clothesline from Chrissy Zed. Zed tags in Drufy. Fresh off of getting his skull thrown into the ring post. Big clothesline takes down Leon. Huge knee as well. Delilah Dakota still on the inside. Breaks up the pin. Dragon Sleeper. Leon Alexander in no man's land. How the fuck is she able to do that again? Drufy, big kicks to the face of Leon Alexander. Leon back up to his feet, misses the punch. Drufy pushes him across the ring. Clothesline takes down Leon. She never left the first time, so it didn't count. That's bullshit. That's bullshit. It counts it as an ability. because it gives them the little, you can't use this thing at the top of their health bar. It shouldn't work that way. I'm not saying you're wrong. I'm 100% saying you're right. I'm just saying it's bullshit that it works that way, and it shouldn't. Does anybody know what the injury that Droofy has to his shoulder is? Like, do we know where that came from? Do we know what that is? Is it just there for the design? I think it's just there for design. He rolled out of bed wrong? You ever throw your shoulder out rolling out of bed? That's crazy. Delilah Dakota was trying to rip him off the ropes. I low-key thought it was a how do you think that's a tattoo? Dragon Sleeper once again. Leon Alexander struggling. Middle of the ring. Leon taps. Droofy puts him away. And Venom and Vinyl will retain. Dragon Sleeper just too cold. Dragon Sleeper just too cold. Ladies and gentlemen, as always, UCW Awakening is brought to you by SMFC. Thank you to them for allowing us to use the Wolf's Den in New Orleans. We will have a short ad break before the results of this evening's events.
This is not a test. This is not a warning. This is SMFC! The letters, Mason. What do they mean?
Uncle Phil, thank you for the subscription on YouTube.
Every breath you take is a risk you make. No mercy written in the rules we live. You earn every scar, nothing's given. Crowd goes silent, heartbeat loud. Blood in the lights, fists unbound. You don't belong if you hesitate. This world decides your fate. War is mandatory. Survival's optional. No turning back. This is unstoppable. War is mandatory. Survival's optional. Welcome to SMFC. It's kill or crawl. It's kill or crawl. Pressure cracking ribs, time running thin. Every second's pain, every round in sin. You don't fight to shine, you fight to last. Futures earned by the broken past. Sweat hits the mat like rain.
All right, folks. That is all she wrote. Back to the results. That's the wrong thing. Oh, wait, no, it's not. Ladies and gentlemen, to start off the evening, Ogre defeated the reigning internet champion Dominic Jiminez, as well as Brother Drake, Ace Indigo, and James Wagner to become the new UCW Awakening internet champion. After that, Walker Alexander, with a distraction from Owen Thomas, defeated Adam Thomas. We have no clue what this means. We assume we will hear more from either the Kingdom or Owen Thomas himself later this evening. And after that, ladies and gentlemen, John Styles defeated Ricky Thomas in an Extreme Rules match. Little asterisk Adam Thomas was defeated by disqualification. He was not pinned or submitted by Walker Alexander after the attack or the distraction by Owen Thomas, because he did not actually attack Adam. But after the distraction by Owen Thomas received the last words, rolled out of the ring. Adam Thomas pursued to beat the shit out of his little brother. Walker Alexander took advantage of that, beat the shit out of Adam Thomas just a little bit, rolled back into the ring at the count of 8. Adam Thomas did not make his way to his feet by the count of 10, so he was disqualified. After that, John Styles defeated Ricky Thomas in an Extreme Rules match. It was actually a pretty good match. It was pretty decent. Both men did pretty well. John Styles is coming out on top in this one. After that, Kamizono defeated Morgan Hunter as well by disqualification. Morgan Hunter made it to her feet at the count of 10. Personally, I think that this game should have some type of rule where, like, if they're standing up, the referee shouldn't be able to actually do the final count. What's going on, Black Graham? Welcome in. Have a great stream, brother. I'm about to end. I might raid you. Honestly, just to make it simple on myself, I might raid you, just to be honest. I hope you have a great stream, brother. He'll take the championship. We got to get him made still, but I am looking forward to getting him made, because that is going to be exciting. And then in our main event of the evening, ladies and gentlemen, Leon Alexander and Delilah Dakota defeated Droofy and Christy. Or no, Leon Alexander and Delilah Dakota did not defeat. My bad. I might be colorblind. Droofy and Christy Zed defeated Leon Alexander and Delilah Dakota to retain the CROSSFIRE Tag Team Championships here this evening. Nelly, be nice to Ram. Where am I going? Oh, I know where I'm going. Okay, cool. Cool. But okay, I'm gonna play the opening video again, and then we are going to raid out. It's been a great night, guys. I hope you all have a great evening. I hope you all have a great year. Happy 2K26. Happy 2026. Hopefully this is the best year that you ever had. Hopefully you do everything that you want to do. As Nelly always says, go get laid. Don't go into the new year as a virgin. But like consensually, of course, because consent's very important. Beyond that, I don't really have much else for y'all, to be honest. I am gonna go get some shit done that I need to get done, and then I'm gonna go upstairs. Y'all have a wonderful evening. As always, it has been a pleasure. That's not the right thing. There we go.
No, Ace Riley.
A third American Destroyer. No shot. No shot.
All right, folks. Like always, I don't know this guy's content. I don't know what he does, but he's got 2 viewers. He's been live for over an hour. Y'all go blow him up. Y'all go make his day. Y'all spread the love, drop the follows, do all the things. In the words of DK, or of DT actually. Let's go, let's grow. Bye, y'all.